Welcome back to Character Select with Secret Walls. Let's see if I can avoid dying this time.
Yeah, you avoided dying this time.
Okay, so the Ghostbusters video game from 2009.
Right.
Original cast members, which was great.
Before, Sam Raimi died.
Yeah, not Sam Raimi. Harold Ramis.
Oh, it's Harold Ramis. I'm sorry. You're
Jesus.
right. What? I'm terrible with names, and they're very similar.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible with faces and names, so I really shouldn't say anything.
Yeah. Yeah, before he died.
Yeah. I don't remember what this platform, or what this cave does. Oh, it's secret. Yay, hearts!
Secret Circuit Hearts.
But it was basically Ghostbusters 3. Like, it was Ghostbusters 3 for all intents and purposes.
They tied it back to the first and second movie.
Yeah. They brought back the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man for excellent reasons, in my opinion. I mean...
And they brought back the guy who built the apartment building in the first movie.
Ivo Shandor. I'm not a Ghostbusters fan.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Alright, so this place is interesting because you can hear that there's a platform disappearing, but you can't tell where it is, and it's dark, so you have to find a way to light it up.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta go this way. No. Okay.
No, it's up the mummy! I think they're supposed to be making a new Mummy movie, aren't they?
Oh god, I hope not.
I don't think with Brendan Fraser or anything, but they're like rebooting the series or something.
God, I hope not. See, The Mummy was actually a lot of fun. The Mummy Returns was a lot of fun, but it was stupid.
Yeah, the first Mummy movie was... First Mummy I actually really enjoyed. But then they just, They milked too many of the jokes in the second movie.
Yeah. This is a lantern. It lights up dark areas.
Just like in every other video game that has a lantern.
There's a lot of stuff in this game that only appears in one dungeon, too. It's kind of weird. A medicine!
Medicine.
Medicin. It's medicine without an E at the end.
Bless you.
Okay. Anyway. So now that I've got the lamp, but I'm out of wands, so I'm gonna need more wands soon, but... Yeah, so we were talking about this between the break. This song I find super catchy, and I like it, and Tyler's like, switch it up.
Well, I mean, it's like the same 7 notes in, eternal repetition.
What the fuck do you think the Nintendo was?
Yeah, but I mean, some of the music in Nintendo games wasn't like that.
I mean, sure, some of them had amazing music, but not all of them.
This isn't one of them.
Yeah. And then we move on. Okay. And then the hands!
Wallmasters!
I forgot about the hands! And we're done.
Speaking of Wallmasters, you looking forward to the new Zelda game coming out?
No, actually. Which one? What's the new Zelda game? I haven't even heard about it, to be honest.
It's the one that they're, sort of taking the series back to, an open world style sort of deal, like the first game.
Okay. That could be interesting.
They're supposed to change up how dungeons are being done or whatever.
Yeah. So this button opens that door, which leads to a room that looks like this, but it's a dead end, so we have to go back, so we have to go up here and jump. Yay!
Yeah, they're supposed to be making it so, you can go to any dungeon at any time or something like that.
Didn't they do that with Link Between Worlds?
Yeah, and that was actually a really good game.
I don't know, I never played it.
It was actually a really good game. It's sort of like how I like, to find treasures in Zelda games or whatever, or adventure games like that. None of the treasures you found in the dungeons were specifically made for that dungeon.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, get this treasure and then use it to beat the rest of the dungeon. Instead, it's like, here's this, actual treasure. Some gem that you can use to, upgrade your sword or something like that. And I enjoyed that a lot more than it's like, okay, here's the hookshot in a dungeon full of hookshot targets. It's like, I actually hated that style of design
I
for
already have
Zelda
wands.
games.
When did I get more wands?
I don't. You picked them up a while ago, but I mean, you know, every Zelda game since like the second one has been like that. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, no, after the second one.
yeah,
The
since
second
the
one
second
was
one,
yeah. The second one was the item was more about progression then.
right? Because you didn't get it in the dungeon. Well, I mean, you got some of them in the dungeon, but I mean, you can use them in every dungeon.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Yeah, you need a mirror.
I fucked up. Forgot to grab the mirror.
Oh well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game.
I don't know. So, what would you say your favorite game series of all time is?
Favorite game series. Well, the ones I've played the most has to be the Zelda games. So, I've played all of them except for the CDI ones, which don't count.
Because they're not real.
They
They pretend to be real, but they're not real.
Other than that would be Monkey Island, because that's the second most games I played in that series, and then after that is Final Fantasy.
Did you play Tales of Monkey Island?
Yeah,
Was that any good?
yeah, it's really good.
It didn't have Ron Gilbert in it though, or doing it though, did it?
Yeah,
Oh, it did?
yes, he took. Actually, did he? Yeah, he took it back, and he did that series, and he hasn't continued the series from where it ended in 2. But Ron Gilbert was the one who did Tales, I think.
Huh.
Let me look that up.
I don't think there's anything in these squares. Nope. More ghosts to kill.
Maybe I'm wrong. It was done by Telltale and LucasArts, so...
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was...
No, I know, I'm just...
Did it use the Telltale engine?
Yeah.
Like the standard one?
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of getting tired of that. Although, I will admit, I haven't played it, but I did watch Jacksepticeye do Tales from the Borderlands, which, contrary to most adventure games, just made me... or seeing people play them, just made me really want to play Tales from the Borderlands. Now I have the mirror, and you guys are fucked, eventually.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Ron Gilbert was in this one, unfortunately.
Not in it, but, like, designed it, is what I mean.
He helped plan the project and develop the story.
Okay.
But he wasn't, like, you know...
Lead writer or something
right.
like that. Oh god, so many lemons.
So, I mean, he was involved with it, but not, like, really
Ah,
heavily.
fuck!
It was still a really fun game, though. I enjoyed all of the episodes. There wasn't a single episode where I was like, this is kind of boring or, like, too short. Like they did with, like, The Wolf Among Us or whatever.
Yeah.
Where it's like it had
Speaking
an
of
amazing
boring.
first episode,
Yeah.
and then the second one was, like, super short and, like, not very good.
So speaking of super annoying and super short, I just died and lost my last life, so we have to do this dungeon again. So we'll be right back.
Bye-bye!
Oh look, we're back. Shit, I'm using the mirror.
It seems
3,
a
2,
little
1.
disingenuous. Is
Okay.
that the word?
Well, I mean, whatever. Alright, and we're back. Okay. Killing mummies.
All
So
the
many
mummies.
mummies to kill. Don't stack up, it makes you impossible to kill.
No, it doesn't.
It means that they keep switching hits, so it takes twice as long to kill them.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't make them impossible to kill.
No, but it just makes them really annoying. The thing
They're
is, I'm
annoying.
pretty sure there's only one that I actually need to kill to open the door. Nope.
I'm
Maybe I
pretty
did.
sure it's all of them because statistically, you would have hit the one to open the door before then.
Don't quote statistics at me, young man.
Young man,
Oh, young man.
you don't need to feel down.
Did you ever hear the Game Grumps version of that?
No, I don't really watch the Game Grumps.
Young man, there's no need to feel sass. I said, young man. Stick your hand in my ass. I said, young man.
That sounds like something the Game Grumps would say.
was so awful. She's
All of their
"What?"
jokes revolve around dicks and butts and stuff like that, and burping and farting and being generally disgusting.
It's very true. That one made me laugh, though. Guess I have a juvenile sense of humor.
I mean, I guess there's a place for it, but it's not my kind of humor.
Oh, fuck you, wizards.
Nah.
Also, I just realized that those guys are using the same sticks that the shaman sister uses.
Coincidence, or just being lazy? Not lazy, but,
Disingenuous.
economical with your sprite usage.
Okay, so the boss in this place is actually kind of cool. The only hint that you get is that there's a wand here, and only if you search for it. This is the boss room. There's no boss. Until... there's a boss!
Ghost!
And then the boss music starts up. Fortunately, he's vulnerable to bolas.
That ghost looks like exactly the same as the one from Link's Awakening.
I think you said that the last time we got here, too. I don't know. I don't remember a ghost.
The one that haunted you?
Sure.
You remember that ghost?
No. Well, I remember being haunted, but I don't remember what he looks like.
Oh, well...
But I mean, that's like your favorite game of all time, so...
Oh yeah, I love that game. Maybe Jim could put up an image of that ghost.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
So that's your favorite game of all time, right?
Yeah. Of all time.
I don't know that I have necessarily a favorite game of all time, but I know I have a lot of games that would probably be up there.
I mean, I know a lot of people don't have, like, a top game, and they always have, like, a top 5. Legitimately, that is my favorite game of all time.
Which is fine, you're allowed to have a favorite game.
Well, I know that, but it's just like, usually people will be like, oh, no, I like this game and this game and this game. I can't possibly choose. It's like, if I had to pick one game that I could ever, only ever play again, it would have to be that game.
Yay, we won! I don't know about favorite game, but I spent a lot of time playing original XCOM. I don't mean XCOM 2012, I mean XCOM 1993.
The, like, old tactics style.
Yeah.
Well, not tactics style, because they're all tactics style, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, in case nobody remembers, because goddammit, it was like an episode and a half ago, we're here to get the crystal ball that the fortune teller dropped in the pond. So, rather than diving in the pond, we just drained the fuck out of it. Wow, you've done it!
You've ruined this ecosystem for generations to come.
Oh, who gives a shit? They're ghosts.
But ghosts gotta eat too.
Look, the pond is dried up.
Now
You can go shove
that crystal ball up that fortune teller's ass for being such a stupid fucking idiot.
Alright, next time on Character Select, we're gonna shove that crystal ball up the fortune teller's ass for being a stupid fucking idiot. Thank you very much for watching, and Tyler, do you have anything you'd like to add to that statement?
Make sure you wear gloves.
Oh, gross.